Hoop ik voor je ook, ja.
Dat was ook wel een DCCL op Twitch channel, toch?
Kan ik wel doen als het goed is. Ik heb als het goed is admin op mijn... ik heb sowieso de login van het dingers, maar... Ik heb volgens mij ook admin. Dus kan ik dat doen zonder in te hoeven loggen.
Oké, sommige van de Twitch-knoppen op de site werken niet.
Wat zei het hier?
Sommige van de Twitch-knoppen op de site werken niet. Oh, wacht, nee, dat was gewoon te snel. Dat was gewoon niet gestreamd. Dat was my bad. Ik hou ook wel even de chat in de gaten.
Komt goed.
Dan ga jij dat doen.
Ik hoor een echo.
Dat komt misschien als je de stream aan hebt staan.
Ja, misschien wel. De map specs zijn net gedaan. Map 1 wordt Inferno en map 2 wordt nu besloten.
Yes, Inferno.
Even kijken. Ja, hij is nu aan het laden. Ik zal de EP doorsturen als het artikel klaar is en dan... Map 2 is Overpass.
Overpass.
Nice.
Inferno gepikt door Green. Dat is wel goed, denk ik.
Ik had ook niet echt anders verwacht van de green.
Ik zeker ook niet. Ook al... I think we should be casting in English. That's what we have agreed to do.
Sorry.
So we're switching to English now. My fault. But yes, map 1 will be Inferno, picked by DSEA Green. And map 2 will be Paragon, picked by Overpass, picked by Paragon.
Do we have any info on what roles the people?
I mean, I know that Green is strong on Inferno. They have a lot of games on it. But I have no clue at all on Paragon. Never seen them play. I know they lost last week, playing against Erasmus, but that's about all I know.
Oh, yeah.
How's the Green Inferno?
Strong. I would say
Alright.
it's the one map they know what they're doing.
It's alright, so we've
Yeah.
just seen a couple of
So
maps.
I can see them having a shot.
What are the lineups? Who do they have?
Let me actually have a look. I know for the SA Green, the lineup is Koen Legal Squirrel, we have Tim Frozen Cookie, we have Alyssa, we have Steban, Seps, and we have Rinke Kulerico. And for Paragon, we have Helios Evil, we have Nilis de Kever, we have The Meh, Wolferdus, and Kai. Like I said, I have not seen Paragon play, so I don't know what to expect, but I think it might be a good match to watch. I think it might be actually go pretty close.
From previous results, I would say pretty close too, but yeah, I've not seen Paragon either.
Yeah, Green got absolutely destroyed in their first map against Zephyr, but they made it quite close on the second map, so I think it should be a fun match to watch.
I would agree. Let's hope I can give everybody some valuable insight by having played with them for over a year.
What did you say, Kieran?
It's try to give some valuable insight as former teammate. You know?
Yeah, it should be fun. I mean, you know how strong Koen and Tim, Legal Squirrel, and Frozen Cookie are on Banana, but I
So-
don't know exactly how strong they will be on A side for the CT side on Inferno. That is.
They're not going to be playing B? You know,
Sorry?
they're not going to be holding B on
No, they will be.
CTC?
They will be. That's what I'm saying. Their
Ah.
B side is extremely strong.
Yeah, I think they know what they're doing, but I don't know. Like T side as well. Like last year, I did have to require quite a good amount of micromanaging on, like, eventually it got less, but in the beginning it was a lot of micromanaging on where they had to go and when they had to do it.
Yeah, I think that's
So-
quite common on B-side Inferno. It's it takes a lot of time to practice that and be able to get it right. So I think it's just a matter of time.
Our team still has it too. It's like one time we went into a lobby and we were like, all right, so what smokes and fires do you know? And they basically knew every single one, but it's like the moment they try to get on site, they just want to push. They just want to be on site as quickly as possible. And like, fuck you, Till. They just want to be on site, but that's not how it works.
Ooh, there might be some difficulties with connecting to the match. I'll have to see if I can sort that out.
I'll see that the Twitch name is still off. It says green against Zephyr.
Oh, we're not able to connect, it seems. That is remarkable. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to connect either. That is remarkable.
Is no one able to connect, or is it just?
I think it might just be me. I might have to restart the round if it hasn't started already. Yeah, I've asked for a pause, but I don't know. Okay. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to make sure the match is restart, and then fix it.
All
Alright.
right. What a
Well,
long
Jeroen,
spot.
are you in a
Yes.
team right now?
I am on a team. I'm on DSA purple.
Ah, I see.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
at the moment, you guys are above green.
Hell yeah, fuck
Some,
green. No, I
some
love green.
good time. You
We'll
gonna
see.
try and steal some info for when you guys have to play against purple?
Green. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I think it's the last match of this. What do you call it? This season thing you have like. It's in a couple of weeks, but yeah,
Yeah.
some useful information.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get a deep insight on the Inferno. They're probably gonna try to go for Inferno.
Good chance. We have also something with for Inferno, but we'll see how it
No,
goes.
it's
We'll see how
instantly
they
ban
play.
Inferno. Just play
That's
nuke or
also
something.
a nice one. Try to get some nuke or some vertigo open. We'll see.
I have to sub. What?
Try to get some nuke or vertigo. Yeah. What the fuck's happening in Discord? Huh.
But yeah. So how long have you been playing, Jeroen?
Planes, yes.
Yes.
Well, I recently got my year 5 coin, so about 5 years.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Man, I recently got my year 5 coin too.
Hell yeah. I only have 1100 hours. I say only, but you know, there have been people who done more hours in that time.
Yes. I have 1500 hours right now.
Ah, nice. Wait, which team have you been playing then?
I play for Orange.
Orange. Oh yeah, true. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
the IGL of
fair.
Orange.
You got nice. You got a match against Red today. That's called a match.
We got dominated. I'm happy that didn't get streamed.
Ooh. Oh, it's always open to watch.
Nothing like we. It's not like we
Play bad.
expected to win
Oh,
or anything. We just want to we just want to not be in the relegations right now, because I think there was a clear distinction in League One between the two teams right now. Oh, I actually don't know. Because Zephyr actually beat DSEA. So that's pretty good. But, you know, I think us against Zephyr is going to be an interesting match as well. Freya's not too bad either. Because, what's it called? You know, they've only played against Red right now. Like, you know, you don't expect to win against Red.
And
but,
Red beat them, yes? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Red's gonna stomp everybody. Like last year as well, Red versus Blue Shell. Like Blue Shell didn't win that either. So,
as we say, dealt for the win.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe Blue Shell has like all of a sudden super refined their what's it called? Their strategies, and it's gonna absolutely stomp Red. But
oh, when are they gonna play?
Red versus Blue Shell is the 22nd.
22nd. All right, let's mark that because that sure will be an interesting match.
I don't think there are no real teams except maybe Blue Shell that can really give them a run for their money. Like seeing from just levels, I think you should think Freya could like, put up a good match, but Freya didn't win too bad either.
5-8-9-4.
Maybe it's because they just are a new team, because the Orange like totally a new team as well. It's got some difficulties. Any people from what's it called, Paragon in the chat? Maybe not.
Guess not.
Because I think Green does have that advantage that Snape Lord and Alyssa have played together a lot, and Legal Squirrel, Tim, and Alyssa used to be old Orange, so like they've played a lot together as well.
They already have some history and
they already got synergy and stuff. But I don't know about Paragon. Maybe if they're like totally new team as well, it's gonna be hard.
It's fairly possible, but it's just harder to like play with a team that's not been together for so long.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like as well, like if you're gonna try and call something, it's gonna be, it's already hard to know what your teammates can handle. You know, so like for example, on our team, we got somebody that can, well, basically carry us the game, and like you try and put him then in the most advantageous positions so he can get those frags, and
just make use of the best abilities of your teammates.
So, for example, Train, like there's always on Train you only play. Oh, you play Train? No, playing Overpass. On Train you only play one player on B, because it's no use having more. And yeah, it's always nice to have your best player on B there.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
to solo hold it and to make sure that the site doesn't
But
get
like
easily
for
taken.
example, what we do is we put one of our, well, not our best player on B, and if it
Mhm.
went bad, we would just
Oh.
switch that around. You know, have that flexibility, knowing that they can do that.
Yeah, fair.
Okay,
Let's
so
see.
the knife round has already been played. It was won by DSEA. And yeah, we had to restart the match due to FaceIt not letting us connect to the actual game. But we should be able to spectate it now, and it should start any minute. So that's a good sign.
Alrighty.
Nice. Yuri, do you know if Paragon is a newly established team or if it's already like an existing team?
They were actually formed. So I asked with Paragon whether they wanted to join DCCL, and they actually formed this team the week before the deadlines closed. So they have not had a lot of experience playing together, as far as I know.
Okay, because we were already talking like, whoa, like Green obviously has more experience playing together already, and if Paragon doesn't, like,
Yeah, Green has a lot of experience playing together. They play as a friend group as well, so you know they play together more casually, which of course it benefits Paragon. But I think even if they do play casually, they just have really strong aim on some of their players, and I think that could help them just win the game just on aim alone.
yeah. But I don't know, like as well. That means Paragon also is more unpredictable, you know. Because last time they played against Erasmus, and if they're such a new team, that means that they just weren't into it before, but they might actually be into it now. You know, they might have that good communication, and they might
Yeah,
be.
I think there's only one way to find that out, and that is to see how they play today.
Yeah, it's gonna
Um,
be an exciting match.
yeah, for sure. I think it should be really close. I hope it's close as well. Of course.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be interesting to catch. It's like, oh no, this, and this. None of the green players died. Oh no, like our last game, red versus orange. Oh no, none of the red players died. Everybody of orange is dead. Oh no.
Yeah, that is. There's been some one-sided matches in the competition so far, but I think a lot of them. I think we've had most of the one-sided matches already. I think most of them will be a lot more close now, and really exciting to watch.
Alright.
But basically, everybody in Red's lineup is like, all right, so guys, we just try and score as many rounds against Red, so we have our round count up, and for the rest, that's it.
Yeah, orange versus red was quite the one-sided affair. Let's hope we don't get a repeat of that right now, and I don't think we will. League 2 should actually be fairly competitive, I think.
I'm interested to see.
I don't like Erasmus esports looks pretty strong for League 2 though.
Yeah, they definitely do. I think there's a lot of teams that they're on the border of being League 1 and League 2. Oh, here we're gonna have the knife round, which I think that Green has a guaranteed win on this one. So you should just see Paragon killing each other, which indeed they are doing beautifully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Green won the knife round beforehand already. So now it's just a suicidal slaughter fist.
Ah, this feels weird not to be in game. This doesn't look smooth.
Yeah, they're just looking to find Kai, but they don't even manage to find him. Oh, they found him now, and he should be going down instantly. Turning his back, ready for that knife, and down he goes. Yeah, map pick is now up to the DSEA, and it should be going live.
I don't know what they're gonna do because the standard is going CT.
Yeah, and they do go for that standard. But that is a remarkable spawn as well for one of the players. I wonder if he's going to use that to peek B. Is there 2 kits on DSEA? That is an interesting choice. That's all I have to say about that.
So
Yeah.
is 1 and 2 is banana.
Diego Spot is gonna pick that B, get that info.
And it's just looking like a hard B rush from Paragon here. Frozen Cookie in position at the coffins, just tapping, trying to keep them at bay. And look at that, the entirety of DCA is already rotated over to B.
They already collapsed on them. Oh,
And Legal
Oh,
Square
what
again.
just happened there?
Ooh,
Coon popping off in the corner, Legal Squirrel with 3 kills, and its Helos going down as well, and it's a triple for Legal Squirrel, and a double for Rico Rico to pick up the round for DSEA. Going from a 2v5 to a 5v to a 2v5 to a 2v0.
Yeah, they just stuck in banana, and they gave us time for DCA to rotate. That's kind of the problem.
And it's just looking like a B rush here, full eco, and it's a peak from the front with the UMP, picks up his first kill, picks the second, goes back for more, gets the third, and it's Goon actually going down. But Dim does pick up the 4th kill, making a lot of bank with that UMP.
oh yeah, that's gonna help in the later rounds.
Now is where it gets interesting. Both teams can buy.
And it's looking like more of a setup towards the A side this round for Paragon. No one really taking banana control. And there's other players setting up towards the apartment stake. Popping out, gets the first, doesn't get the second, he gets traded.
It's 4v4 with Paragon more posts towards A site. Going in apps, walking towards side now. At least trying to get there.
Yeah, it's looking like DCA is playing a 2-on-2 setup, 2 players on B site and 2 on A. With Paragon up with all the players towards A. But Frozen Cookies peek banana, and I think he knows that there's no one there.
Snapelo's got a little bit of a gap. He finds someone through it.
Yeah, but meanwhile Wolferdus has opened up the A site, and now it's looking more like a retake than an actual hold. In the favor of Paragon. Oh, phew, what a shot.
Nice.
But it's Helos in the bomb site, gets the first, and now he's holding off. Goes down, and it's Frozen Cookie, and it's 1v2.
Yes, the first pick still. There's a lot of HP, and Gilly on 25 HP.
Yeah, he's got a shot. I think he needs 1 bullet, and he can actually win this round.
And he also has the time of the kit, so
he has a time, has a kit. Yeah, he's got a good shot at this. And he finds it as well. What a clutch. 1v2.
3-0 for DSEA Green.
Yeah, they pick up that first buy round. That's crucial. You know, Paragon does have the money to buy again, but DSEA also has pretty solid bank here.
Yeah.
They should be able to get all the utility they need, especially for banana control.
It's gonna be
So
crucial.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they just take banana early and they rotate on over to A, you know, forcing Paragon to either retake banana or run into a 4-man stack on the A site.
True, but they didn't do that last round. They both just held banana.
Yeah, but they didn't have the utility to do that in last round, but now they do. Oh. And yeah, Lego Squad does peek out banana, get the first pick.
Legal Square goes down. It's gonna be a 3v. Well, one is rotating over, but maybe a shot
Yeah.
take B here. If
I think they're just gonna walk into B with a CT smoke, but still Frozen Cookie defending from the coffins.
This is the shot. Kizora's position.
Yeah, Paragon just
They
stays.
got no smoke left though.
Oh, they do have another smoke, but that's a bad smoke, buddy. You don't want to do that. But it still forces Paragon to rotate away from B, it seems. Instead of heading towards the A-bomb site.
Snap balls. Oh.
ooh, missing the shot.
Oh. Walks into the crosshair, and with some weird lag, he does get the kill. He's going aggressive here. I like this. Sitting into the close corner. I don't think he'll expect it. He does actually, and he clears it.
He's very close. 19 HP.
Yeah, but look at that. The entirety of DSEA is already rotating over towards A.
There's 15 seconds left on the clock. You have to get moving.
Yeah, Paragon doesn't seem to want to commit to the bomb site. But now Frozen Cookie gets the kill on long, and Cool Link gets the kill on site, and there's just no chance for Paragon to get in there at all. And with 2 seconds on the clock, guy wants to die here. If he stays alive, he's in big trouble. And he does get that kill. Doesn't get shut down with his gun, and keeps at least carries his gun over into the next round.
DCCL green in a pretty good position, looking like they might also take this round. Mech 10s on the T side and 2 AKs. Some utilities even on a lot.
Yeah, they've gone for a force buy here. They're just looking. I think they're just looking to rush apartments this round.
Interesting. Smoke short.
That's smoking short, and this does get the kill, and she manages to follow back. Doesn't get traded out. Oh, that is some timing, but he doesn't actually check the corner. And yeah, it's just a solid A-hold here from DSEA green. All their players focused on one position. They're just walking into their crosshair. Not much Paragon can do about that.
Well, it would have worked out a lot better for them if the smokes didn't have gaps.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean it more in the sense that, you know, with the mistakes they had, there was nothing else they could really do. DCCL just had a good setup, and they just walked into it. And now, yeah, it's just a 5v2 in favor of DCA. They've got control across the map. Going for the... Oh, he gets the lineup!
Ooh.
What a shot from Legal Squirrel, landing them both up there on Banana. And it's a
Nice.
5-0 lead to DSEA green here. Looking like a strong start indeed.
And the economy is still not in the favor of the T's. Their money is just kind of in the middle. Not enough to buy AKs and utility, but
Yeah, it's a tough situation for Paragon here. They can't really full buy into AKs with nades. And they have a bit of a divided buy with one player on a Deagle and 4 of them on AKs. But it's remarkable.
let's see what they can do.
Surprised that they even buy the deal here. You know?
Yeah, it's an interesting choice here. I think there was a bit of division on the team what they wanted to do with it, but they make it work. They actually pick up the FAMAS.
And Wolver gets the pick, only a 9 HP.
Yeah, it's interesting. DCA green, I'll get the pick on bottom Banana as they're known to do. Throwing the round back in their favor again. And they're still aggressively contesting Banana here, and got a smoke on bottom, and they're pushing it down.
And Paragon
Are they
is
going
looking
for the
to
boots on
left
top of
again.
the wood? Is he gonna get the angle over it? Is he gonna get someone over the smoke? Oh, well, he doesn't get. They actually get shut
Ooh.
down.
Oh,
They get punished for their play.
oh,
Like about to
that's
be
pick
opening
on
up and
A.
killing the ace side as well. This is falling
Now they gotta
apart for
make a
DSEA
good call.
green.
They're gonna go A or B. They go A.
And with
Snake
Snapeboard in the
makes
pit
the shot.
position, it gets the first, but does not manage to get the second. And it's actually a round for Paragon here after a
Third
weird
round on
buy.
board.
Yeah, but two of that players can't buy though.
No, they definitely can. They have got
Unfortunately.
full rifles on the side of Paragon because they had some weird buy last round. It works out in their favor.
You can see the one Galil there.
Oh, there is actually a Galil. That's remarkable. I guess that was some mistaken communication there because they could have afforded an AK, but
That is true.
it's still a full buy. And DSEA on the brink here of economic collapse already.
Snabled on a FAMAS. Without
So-
any utility.
Oh, unless it gets shut down from middle. It's a cool link at the pit position, gets the kill.
No,
Snipe
So
Lord
he's
here, is he
trying
gonna
to
go
get
for
to
the,
the
gonna go
left.
for the smoke? They sneak through it, but gets shut down as well.
And Link as well. In pit.
The A side's just falling apart and they're getting shut down one by one. Tagging down the players at Paragon, but they're not actually managing to shut them down. DSEA green. And it's looking like a save here for Frozen Cookie.
Good call from Green there. Economic side was already pretty weak.
And they just don't have the money here to buy up again next round. They want to save that rifle and maybe have that player make a play with it. See what he can do.
But as you can see, like this time, like their smokes were a bit more on point. Like they could just take it a lot more easier than the last couple times. Because as a sniper lord this round had to push through the smoke in order to get any info, see anything, or rotate around. And instead of just holding the gap in the smoke, it's a lot easier for them to push up short.
And the duos on Paragon also looking pretty alright.
Yeah,
Getting all their kills.
Some good headshots, yeah.
yeah. With those 2 rounds in a row, they've managed to build up a lot of bank already. And DCA has nothing really going into an eco round this round, hoping to buy up next round. And it's looking like Frozen Cook is going to make a play here alone on Banana with the M4. Rest of them actually pushing middle, and they're going to come behind. They're going to get the free kill on Banana here. And they
And
steal
also
the
gets
gun,
the
and they have a
bottom
player
now.
in advantage. But Cool does get shut down in T-spawn. A little bit greedy, maybe.
They're just getting collapsed upon. That's why that push mid is so hard, because you still got second.
But Alyssa still gets the pick, even though I don't think they realized she was there. And that was like 4v3 again. Oh, Snape Lord pushing through the smoke as well. Is he gonna get the kill here?
Shit.
He does get the kill as well. And Alyssa gets the kill in T-spawn, and they managed to win the force fight. It looks like it's a 1v3 for Paragon here. He does have the bomb though, and he's gonna get a free kill fed to him here.
And now's the time to act.
Yeah, but look at that, Snape Lord's already peeking behind him, and he manages to shut him down.
Yeah.
The force by win for DSEA Green, that is catastrophic for Paragon.
That push middle worked out in their favor, and then just managed to pick off 2 easy frags, or 1 frag in Banana and later 1 in T.
Yeah, it's another proper gun round here again. Lego looking to go aggressive and has gets deterred by the Molotov. And Lego Squirrel aggressively contesting Banana as he likes to do. He's left alone on B side. Ooh, Rico with the Kyle. Lego Squirrel is left alone on B side, and as I said before, they're just rotating a player over to A, playing 4 on A, with their 1 B player just playing it aggressively alone. And it's looking to work in their favor.
Pushing up,
They just have so much map control they can afford to rotate a player over. And it makes it so incredibly difficult for Paragon to take the A side.
It's pinching them down, so it's,
Gets the dink but not the kill. That is unfortunate.
Oh.
At the same time, this attacks the player down low, but here's Kuhn again on the B side. Pushed up aggressively and he managed to get the kill.
it's at 3v2 with 2 T's on my out, 3v1.
Awkward hold gets punished pretty easily.
Frozen Cookie and 5 HP and Rico on 46. 26
Yeah,
on the clock though, so
Achilles in a 1v3 situation here. He's got the HP and he's got the utility to work with. But I don't think he has a chance in this round. He's only got 10 seconds on the clock. It's just not looking doable for him here. Rico misses the shot and he actually manages to get to pop down in the smoke. Now he's got a shot at this. Gets the kill on the apartments player. But gets shut down by the short player. That's a good effort actually there.
Sure, the bomb down is quite a lot of money.
It does give 800 to Paragon and it does allow them to buy into the next round as well with full AKs. And most, if not all, utility they need. And again, it's just an aggressive play on Banana again by DSEA, but it's just consistently working because Paragon doesn't seem to actually be contesting it. Instead, they're scared of getting picked off. They're smoking themselves off.
With the boost from Alyssa.
Are you one player already close to apps?
One shot.
Slave no task about to be to 16 HP.
Yeah, it's a slow round here again for Paragon. It looks like they are going to hit towards the A side, but it's not sure yet.
Flashes out.
Surprised. Little like lineups the Paragon team knows.
Yeah, they don't seem to be playing very heavily utility based. They're just playing on their raw aim and it's just not managing to make it work this round. This game, sorry.
Yeah, they do get some good picks, but then like they just can't follow it up. Like
Yeah, they definitely do manage to get some picks. It's a shame they don't manage to follow up because they've had some solid chances in rounds.
they always manage to take long and short, but after that it's kind of like outside.
Yeah, they just seem to fall apart here, and here the same thing. There's a bad
it's
CT
just-
smoke. And Fuzikuki is just
Yeah.
able to abuse this.
And he gets
Yeah, they're just spamming them down to the smoke, and they're just continuing to fight, but they're not winning it.
so
He doesn't have a chance in this round. With a bad CT smoke like that, you just can't get away with that.
Yeah.
an A2 and the team money looking grim and a grimmer.
I'm surprised though. No AWPs from either side, really.
Yeah, there's actually no ops. That is.
Oh,
Oh, there's the first op. Now that you speak of the devil, you bring it up, and Wolford does pick up the op there. But yeah, not a single op on the DCA side so far, it seems. That is remarkable.
I was surprised. Like at a certain point, like their economy, Tim's got 10k. Like I could easily just like peak with it.
Especially on a map like Inferno as well, where you know, you've got Banana where you can play with the op. You can play long A. You can basically play the op anywhere on this map. Oh, they're shifting through the smoke, but they're getting shut down. The
Ooh,
disrespect by Green is
They
going to
should go
cost
B
them.
fast now, because you know they know that's the two B players. At least they should.
Yeah, but look at the
But
DC. It's
it's
actually
always trying to
staying on
go.
the A bomb site. Kurlika manages to get
Only
2
gets
kills in the
Just two
apartments.
kills.
What is happening this round?
They could have had an easy 8 B take, but they decided to go apps.
Yeah, this is quite weird what they're doing. They had 2 kills on their B players, but they just don't seem to profit off of it.
They do have one person on B. He's not really holding it though.
Yeah, they don't actually. They still haven't been able to take that B side control on the T side. And now finally, Kai is pushing into the bomb site, but at this point
Yeah,
it's
that
very
smoke is
difficult.
fading.
Yeah, there's no more CT smoke, and it's just Snake Lord to hold it, but he just gets shut
Oh, that's
down.
a pick.
Oh,
And now it's looking to be a 2v2 retake. B side player behind new box and a player in construction. The Alpha peeking construction. Gets
Oh,
the
no.
kill, but he's down to 2 HP. They just about managed to clutch that round out. 2 HP and 26. That is close.
I would have not been surprised if that off shot missed though. He was moving while shooting.
Yeah, he manages to get it. But that CT economy is still going strong enough to get a buy-in for this round.
Yeah,
And this round will decide the next as well. Look at their economy. Both teams have no money left on them whatsoever. It's going to be a
They are
crucial
gonna
round
throw
here.
that fire for that aggressive peak.
And that's easy.
Nail is picking up. Going for the pick, but doesn't manage to get the frag.
Oh, they're all rotating to B. Looks like they're dedicating to B.
Yeah, the DCCL team is rotating over towards B as well. It looks like they're rotating 2 players over from A side.
Not a bad call, because what's called the B players are not really in position.
Oh, Kuhn peeks and gets shut down.
Smoke is rethrown.
They're just standing there a bit too much. Like,
Yeah, Paragon just they don't want to commit to the bomb site. You know, they get their pick. They should be committing at that point, but they're just mean-
it's actually working out for them now that they go in.
it is working out for them. Yeah, they're rotating over to the A side. And it's just Rika in the pit or actually in the graveyard position to hold it off.
Let's see what he can do here.
You're gonna make it. He lets the first player walk into pit, but oh,
Gets one.
panics incredibly hard, but he does get the pick onto the player on apartments. And now it's a 2v4 retake for DSEA. And it's Kai on the flank as well. This is going to, they have to be fast here. It's going to be a really difficult round to win.
Kid being a Snape Lord.
Oh, Sniper
it's
does
big on
get the
Sniper.
first kill. Player in
they're
pit,
gonna
player on
notice
shore, and the player on the flank. They have to be really fast. He's already pushing into library and he's a big threat. But he's
Yeah.
not even needed. The A players hold it down.
This just shows how strong the pressure from pit is, you know, like they really want to get that player pit, but just couldn't because he was waiting patiently.
Yeah, the T side, you know, if you take once you lose your A side on Inferno, you're pretty much screwed. You have to play it. You have to be waiting. You can just wait it out in the pit position, wait it out in the apartments, and the CTs can't really do much if you don't give them a chance to fight. Frozen Cookie going for the peak Commandana, but it just burns down. And the CT side is shooting each other in the head. This eco round is just falling apart for them entirely. And Kulodenko left in pit. He actually picks up a kill, but he goes down as well.
Got the economy back. It's doing okay. Still not up from the CT side though.
Yeah, they're still not picking up enough. Oh, is it looking like a disconnect from Snape Lord here? What's going on?
No,
I mean,
it's not
he's just late to buying.
the nature 28 damage.
Yeah,
So
but he still
basically
gets the
gone.
frag. And again, it's just looking like another B take here early into the round for Paragon. Even though they lose a player, but they do manage to take top banana. And with no A presence, I'm guessing they're just going to go for another B take. Peeking into Lego
Oh.
Scroll and getting dinked.
Unlike last time, they're set up now.
Yeah, the CT side has a good setup now. Players rotating over as well. And it doesn't look like Paragon's have to do much here this round. The boost over the CT smoke. And just 4 players on the B side, you're not going to be able to go through that, most likely.
Why? Why did that one player, the lurker, rotate back from A if they were gonna go A anyway?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. I'm guessing they made that call later into the round. No, they had no A presence at all, and it's really risky for that player to rotate back.
It's
But
go again, holding this side against 3 people.
yeah, go again. Oh, Mr. Observer, that was not that
Does
good.
get checked.
He does get shut down. And DSEA over-rotating does cost them as they just keep their players on B for too long.
They do have that lurker coming around, but it gets shut down by Kun. That works once,
It's a
not
3v2
twice.
in the
And DSEA does manage to retake that round 3v3. The op being picked up now by DSEA for the first time.
See what they can do with it. Last round of the half.
Tees have more than enough money to buy.
They definitely have enough money. On Wolfers, they
Oh,
have 10,000.
they
That should be
actually
easy to buy.
dropped the op for an AK.
Oh wow, they really
Interesting
don't like to play
decision.
ops here.
That is an interesting choice. Not playing ops at all on Inferno is an interesting choice.
I would have liked to at least see them, like, you know, hold mid for a little bit, like at the beginning of the round, maybe, to get that free peak, because they do, like, sometimes push mid, not anymore that much, but...
I guess they prefer to just play the close angles on apartments
Yeah,
and on B.
they play very aggressive on B, but I haven't seen a second mid peak, like, the whole game either.
Yeah, that is an interesting choice. You know, there's enough possibilities for an AWP here, but I guess they just don't want to pick up an AWP at all. Kularika with the clean headshot on the first. Doesn't get the second though. There's 2 apartments players for Paragon already out. Make it a third. One of them getting shot by Alyssa and Snape Lord on the flank, pushing through that long smoke yet again. The flanker gets flanked himself. And now it's Wolford is left in a 1v3 clutch with the AWP. Bomb dropped on A short. And even though he's got some utility to work with, it's going to be a tough one here.
It is the last round. You should just go for it.
And I think he will. Sneaking in boiler, but just not able to find a single pick.
I think he stepped there.
Picking up the M4 over the op. He's only got 30 seconds to work with, and this is going to be his position away regardless. And he does actually manage to get the kill, but he gets traded eventually. And it's a 10-5 half for DCCL green there.
I think
what D side.
I think Paragon could have done like a lot better if they just either actually faked going somewhere or actually dedicated.
Yeah, you could tell that DCA rotated a lot of their players over, but they just didn't actually commit to faking. If they go for a fake, they get that 1v. They managed to overrun the one player left on the A side there.
Exactly. And that just didn't happen for some reason.
And for DCA now, it's looking like one of their favorite strats to do is just to wait for that banana aggression. But it doesn't look like Paragon is going to go for it at all. They're
Paragon
taking
was
this.
saying that they had to wait for the nades, but this is some hardcore waiting.
I'm gonna guess they're gonna wait until 1 minute, hoping for for the Paragon player to push down banana and go for that information play. Paragon is giving them the respect they deserve and not actually pushing it down.
Yeah, they're actually not holding like actual banana. It's holding a bit more now.
Yeah, no, they're just. I'm guessing DSEA is just hoping for a mistake, but it's just not happening.
And there they are.
Yep, starting to rush up banana now. But
Going.
there's the David is alone here. There's no one to trade him, and just gets overrun. Kilos with the dualies. This managed to get
for Red.
dual
Interesting
Moretta's.
pick with the dualies though.
Bowser Beard getting shut down as well. And this pistol round is looking to go into the favor of DCA Green here.
Honestly, I think the USPS is better than the dual Berettas like any day of the week, but
That's always a matter of personal preference. For me as well, I can't stand those things, but if that's what Hidders is comfortable with, then you can play that. Going in the corner, oh, he's gonna go for the knife kill,
no.
and he gets it. Stabs guy in the back, and he gets the fourth as well.
That's
The last one as well.
right there.
Oh, what a
And
beautifully
big bank.
disrespectful play.
I don't know. Maybe it's not totally disrespectful because you do get a lot more money if you knife somebody. Than
Nah, of course,
Sure.
it takes a risk. There's still another CT alive, but at the same time, it is definitely worth it for him. He manages to pick up the AK with full utility almost. Sorry, with full utility here.
And that's the dangers of T side. Like they just need less money than the CT side to pull by. It used to be worse. Now that the 10 for everyone is only 2,900. But
Yeah, but I don't think many people still, a lot of people still prefer the A4. But here it's just CT side push on banana, but they're just getting mowed down. They're going down one by one. Kilos does manage to pick up another kill with those dual Berettas. How he makes them work, I don't have a fucking clue, but he gets it.
neither.
But it's a 12-5 lead for DSA Green on the first map. And it's looking like a tough time here for Paragon. Again. Oh, they do seem to be forcing into this round? Or is this... What's going on? Yeah, they are deciding to force into it. 2 M4s, 2 MP9s, and a FAMAS to hold onto this round. If they lose it, they're going to go down to 14-5 most likely.
SMGs can work well on B. Not if you lose them like that, though.
Not if you lose them like that, exactly that. Legos were picking up the kill on banana.
One
The
player
Wolford
taking over.
does get a pick on middle there.
I think they're defaulting because
Yeah, it does look like they're just taking banana control and leaving a player behind. DSEA. But that one player has already pulled over three others from Paragon here.
yeah, that's true.
And DSEA with the bomb pushing into A site, but it's Guy with a triple kill holding off the A site.
That's around
He
for
manages to hold on to that round. What a triple kill there. Crucial for Paragon.
Totally clutched that round, yeah. With the FAMAS too, like that's some. And look, they have no eco now, so they might the economy now, so they might get 2 rounds off that one triple kill.
It's gonna be crucial.
But as we've seen before, with the force buys, DCA can sometimes do some real work with the pistols.
They really can. Frozen Cookie down to 25 HP through an aid.
Yeah, DC Green, on the they still got a big lead to work with. This round is looking in the favor of Paragon here.
I love that he uses the what's called mid smoke though. Like it releases so much pressure because they gotta look through go through the smoke in order to actually push short or long.
And it's a guy in the pit position picking up the first. About to be following up with the kill middle. And DCA is not getting much in this round. They've got some deals to work with left over, but it just doesn't seem like they can get much done at all.
Trying to get a pick from maps. Not gonna happen.
they're regrouping and they're exploding out. Gets picked off.
Kai gets another kill. Really strong in that pick position.
Yeah, but he whiffed the
Oh.
shot and he gives Frozen Cookie the kill. And it's actually going to be the bomb down for DCA. No, it's not. He gets shut down.
Denied.
And now Frozen Cookie in the pit position in a 1v4 situation. You're 10 seconds on the clock. It doesn't look like he can get much done here.
No arm either. I think he wants to actually die here.
He does want to die, and he does manage to die at least. It's an achievement in some sense. He managed to die and get the money into the next round.
They do have more to work with now. But so does Paragon now.
Yeah, DC Green having him going for full buy with rifles here. Some lacking utility on some of their players. And Paragon, excuse me, having 5 players with guns. Actually, still keeping 2 of the FAMASs they had. I'm guessing they're really committing to saving some money for those later rounds.
Good call though, because even I struggle with that sometimes. Like, do I want to buy full util? Most of the time, yes. But like sometimes you do want to save for maybe 3rd round op or something like that.
Yeah, I mean for Paragon here, they need to string a lot more rounds together still, so they want to save up some of that money to be able to get those rifles when they need them. Because as soon as their money gets busted, they're out of the game.
They seem to be trying to hit A in this round though.
Yeah.
Lining up
Yeah,
some
the
smokes.
alright. Smoke on A long, and I guess it's just going to be a simple A
They're
pinch.
holding A very passively though.
He was looking away from the flash and he gets killed by Rinka. Now it's Guy in the pit position yet again and gets the 2nd kill already. Doesn't manage to get the 3rd. Alyssa on the bomb site.
Oh, the B players have not rotated yet.
What is this? The B players
wow.
are still on the B site.
And they're actually going the long way around.
I mean, it's 2v3
Oh.
here for DSEA Green, but they've got a good shot at this round, dunking Wolfers with a grenade.
Ooh, 11 HP left.
Frozen Cookie under the platform, managed to get the kill on the enclosed player. And now it's Wolfers coming from A long, and there's the caver going through apartments.
Oh, he
Managed
gets
to
killed
spray
through
him
the smoke.
down.
Oh, but Frozen Cookie's behind them. And they don't have a clue what's going on. Or he gets the 1st kill, and Wolfers gets off the bomb. And it's just Frozen Cookie playing at the time. He knows he has to defuse the bomb, and he gets the kill. Paragon
Smart
losing the
play.
round there as well, going down to giving the 13th round to DCA Green.
I do think we can write that up to the really slow rotate from the B side.
Yeah, that was a really weird choice, is to not rotate any players at all.
Because I'm pretty sure they saw the bomb already on A short. So, like, there's no reason to hold B anymore.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't, you're in a 3v3 situation there. You don't want to leave 2 players on B. A side is just way more vulnerable. Now it's Paragon on the force by Nils, caught alone with no one there to trade him and help him out, and he just goes down. And let's come out to Beard. After some shoddy aiming, he just managed to get the kill and even gets away.
Yeah, that's the power of the, like, misaligned smokes,
I mean, I just suppose so. I think getting the opening onto the B site afterwards anyway. Or I think on 4 HP. Oh, Alyssa getting the kill through the smoke and the wood. 2 players on low HP, and it's Kai and Wolford is going for the retake. They need this round to not give away match point because they have no money left at all to buy into the next round. By shifting to
Moving in.
try to get down by Frozen Cookie.
It was quite unfortunate for them that they got the 2 full HP players there instead of the low HP ones, but they only needed to kill them anyway if they wanted to win that round.
Yeah, there's magic, and there's no money left at all in Paragon. Looks like they're going for a nade stack here on the eco.
Looks like they're gonna rush mid. I think they're gonna rush mid.
Yeah, it's a nade stack on middle, hoping to get a quick pick here. But it doesn't look like anyone's out of position. And now DCA Green knows, and they're just going to open up the firing squad. Kudos gets the first And yeah, it's
Yeah.
Alyssa behind them getting the 3 kills just to clean up squad.
15.
Like I said earlier, last half, you know, that second mid is so dangerous if you push middle. Like, you
Yeah,
at least gotta have somebody that's looking there.
yeah, Alyssa just getting behind them and spraying them all down without any difficulty whatsoever.
Now's the moment of truth.
It is indeed match point for DCA Green. And Paragon on the back foot as well, having not much utility at all to work into this round, even having a FAMAS. It's going to be very difficult for them to hold on to this round. And DCA Green appears to just be popping out of middle, pushing towards long.
That is 1 kill on the way.
And again, it's at the guy in a big position. He's done it before. Is he going to manage to do it again? Gets one player on apartments and they're pushing up short.
He's got 7 bullets left though. He's not gonna be able to spray 2 people down with that.
Yeah, he needs to be able to hold on to this round before the rotates come in. And it's DCA Green now pushing above the man in front of him. Guy gets the first in front of him, but now it's Snape Lord behind, and it's a 1v2 for Snape Lord in the pit position here to work. Has the bomb to work with, but doesn't have it down just yet. He's taking a sweet time, hoping for a player to push out long and give him that 1v1 he needs.
And they are.
Yeah, but he just managed to get. Is he gonna get timing? He is.
16 HP. He is in a favorable position.
Gets the kill into the
If they're
short
pushing
player.
him.
Now it's a 1v1, 5 HP on Snape Lord. Swings him wide, but he doesn't manage to get
Oh.
the kill. It's Nailers holding onto the round for Paragon here. 15-8 for DCA Green.
DCCL Green having enough money to
and
buy in, but
DCA has a lot of money. They seem to be fumbling a bit in the spawn though.
DCA just taking their sweet time into this round. Looks like they're going to walk up onto Banana.
Paragon just holding B passively.
Go for the pass fault, the boost sound for Legal Squirrel on top of the wall.
Personally, I would have just left him there on A, but
No, I think this is, I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of A fake. They've got the bomb on B, one player on A. Or are they just going to execute B? Legal Squirrel overextending, they're getting picked off.
you mean getting executed on B?
And that is also going down. And they're just pushing into the B bomb site.
Ooh.
Managed to get the player on first orange, but they're both low and they do get shut down by Nailus. And it's Link getting the kill onto construction. It's a 2v3 for DCA. No one on the B site left. It's gonna be the retake. They're gonna get the bomb down. About to be
They're not
already in
gonna need,
construction.
they shouldn't peek individually here. Just wait for the team.
About to be just gets shut down. Even in the 1v1, there's Rink alone in the dark corner in a 1v3.
With no HP.
And he does get
yeah.
taken down. And Paragon's still holding on. They need 6 more rounds to string together. And that is looking like a player skin. That is going to be a sanction as well for Paragon, because those are strictly disallowed. So that is going to be a sanction for them, and they're not going to have.
player skins, because the one on the far right is a player skin as well. Now that I
Yeah,
see.
fair,
That is
but
going
bloody
to
green.
be a punishment indeed. They're not going to get any map picks at all for the next competition match. DCA Green here on the full eco, except for stubborn old frozen cookie with the UMP. And they're just gonna go for a simple B rush. Look at those evil and dark. Missing all his shots, missing his shot, he's going down! And then also Nail is going down, what is happening here? Let's give out the beard, turning it. Doesn't even manage to turn it around. Ooh, that is a bunch of whiffs. You cannot afford to whiff here at this point.
It's 2v4,
Well, enemy
both
team is a
CVs
match
are getting
point.
a lot of utility. It doesn't seem...
This guy has been stepping up earlier to win this, to turn this game around, and again he gets a double kill. And And now he's in a 1v2, gets the third as well. He only needs one more to win this round. And Alyssa's peaking construction. Is Guy gonna get it? No, he's not. It goes down.
Too slow. You only needed one hit there on Alyssa, but you didn't manage to find it. There we go. 16-9 for DSEA. It was a pretty interesting match.
That game was a lot closer than expected, indeed. You know, Paragon, DCCL Green just pulling ahead, but they had some difficulty closing it out, and they managed to win it on an eco round. It was
Yeah, that
Paragon not.
last round was unfortunate for Paragon.
Yeah, they just weren't able to hit their shots. Both of them getting caught whiffing their shots and reloading their bullets, and at that point you lost your B site. And even though it was Guy nearly retaking the bomb site, just didn't manage to clutch it out.
I do think that this comes back down to what we had about earlier, that you can just see that, like, for example, especially Tim, Frozen Cookie, and Koen Legal Squirrel, they were just both playing together, like holding that B, and then sometimes aggressively, most of the time aggressively, and sometimes not, and then they could just shut down that banana push so hard. And you just didn't see that on Paragon's side.
Yeah, they always just held it passively. They never
Because
like tried
one time
to
they had
take it.
somebody who's sitting sandbagged, but then they didn't have a second player to like actually trade him if he got peaked, you know? And so they just got a free kill if they just checked sandbags. But, you know, they should be able to get that because we have seen some really clean kills from Kai, for example. So if they like utilize him more, then you know should be able to just out aim green and take the site.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but now we're just waiting for the next map to spot to start. It's going to be Overpass. I mean, we knew that DCCL Green, the strongest match, more definitely is Inferno. So if Paragon is strong on Overpass, this match could go the other way around as well.
Paragon chose Overpass, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, if they do know the lineups on Paragon on Overpass, then I think this could actually sway towards Paragon because I do think in the early rounds they lost a couple rounds because the smokes just weren't on point, and like there are lots of lineups that I know on Overpass that could be utilized to just take any side for free, basically.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
for
the
free,
fact that
because
the
you
fact that they managed to miss their smokes on CT on B, their A long smoke and their A short smoke, those are mistakes you cannot afford to make. You're just gonna get punished for those. I will be right back considering the issue with player skins that we had with Paragon earlier. I'll be pointing it out to them right now, as we're waiting for the game on the Overpass to start.
Right. All right. I'm gonna use
But
this
yeah.
break as a little pause to like get out. I'll be back in a bit.
Sweet, I gotta go pee too.
Yeah. All right. All right. Be right back.
I go pee.
I just saw you getting up.
Yeah, we're now waiting for the knife round on Overpass to go live. Players should be in the server already. I think it's just a matter of readying up and Paragon players disabling their player skins. But yeah, I have no clue how strong DSEA Green their Overpass will actually be. I have not seen them play on it very much, and they have some really strong aim players. So if they play on A, they can probably make that work and take some rounds. But if Paragon has prepared their Overpass really well and with some good utility, they should be able to win this map against DSEA Green, I think.
From experience, what I know, I think if they were to dedicate every single round to like a toilet banana part, I think they would win. But that's because I just know from experience that their A hold's not too strong. But yeah, you know, B does have some good smokes. So just let's you take the side if they know them.
Yeah, I think it really depends on how aggressive is DCA Green going to be on their CT side. If they push up aggressive on A, they can really catch Paragon off guard. But if they decide to respect them, they might just get punished for it. It really depends on how methodical their approach is going to be.
I think that's true, but like obviously being aggressive on something as like often picked as A on Overpass is, you know, you can do it once or twice, but I think after that they'll expect it. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure. You can on the CT side, you can always take that B short control with some simple utility, and you can try and peek connector. But pushing over towards playground on A is critically risky to do. If you make it work, it might win you the round, but most likely you're just going to get punished for that. So
Yeah.
we're going to have to see how that goes. I know that Green is an incredibly aggressive team on their CT side, so they probably will go for those plays. It's just, is Paragon going to be ready for that or not?
Though I do like to play aggressive on Overpass. I think it's one of the maps where like it can be rewarded pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of map control you can fight over. The entire toilets area, you have to take that as a T side, and it has to be done very slowly. And if you manage to get a good setup as a CT side there, you can just catch them off guard.
Yeah. What I have noticed in the like lower ranks is that they either overestimate or underestimate like how important long is, you know? Because sometimes you just have them like fall like give up long really easily, you know, too easy, and sometimes they just try and hold it too hard, you know, that they got like an opera sitting on long the whole round because it's got that range and he feels that he's comfortable there. But
Yeah, no, for sure. It's quite tricky. The amount of people you want to dedicate to A long. On the one end, it's not very easy to push up A long alone, but at the same time, having a single player surprising you from there it's really deadly.
yeah, you know, it's like it's another angle that you can get hit from because on a short you already have peeking from toilets and you know, from the banana part, and that's already two you gotta hold. And like sometimes you do want to hold like truck, but truck is easily smoked off.
Yeah,
So
but that's the thing with Overpass, right? If you take your aggressive toilets control, you can make it a lot easier to hold. You can stall out the time by allowing your team to fall back. And that's what you probably see. You'll be seeing 3 players on the B side for DCA Green, with 2 players pushed up on A. And as soon as those players get forced back, you might see a rotate of one of their B players actually going A and supporting them. I think that's what we can
yeah,
expect to see.
I think we're gonna see for sure like a moment that somebody is being holding A, and Paragon being who they are, they're gonna be a little bit, you know, wishy about this, or they would say this.
I think we can expect the knife round to
Held
go.
back. They're gonna be holding back a bit, and then they're just gonna have somebody push up through connector and just get like 3 kills or something.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna have to see. I think the knife round should be going live any second now. And that's gonna be to decide the side. Just a matter of time. There we go. It's starting to go live. 5 seconds until the knife round. It's stabbing time, boys.
Stab,
Very
stab,
nice.
stab.
Stab, stab, stab.
I do like the knife round. Like it's got to some degree. It does have some tactic. You
It's
know?
always entertaining to watch, you know. It's on one end, it's just a complete clusterfuck of players running around, but at the same time, it's always entertaining to me.
It's like if you're 1v1ing a guy,
You know, it's just, you know, it's a matter of timing. Your guy gonna get the left, right, gets shut down, and it's, oh my god, I'm not gonna try and speed cast this because shit is happening way too fast. But it's DCA Green picking up the knife round. That was too fast to even try to speed cast. And I'm guessing that, I'm gonna guess they're gonna take the CT side to start with.
I would personally start with T side.
I don't think they will. I know CD side is a lot more easy on Overpass. You can get that momentum going. And yeah, they do go for the CD side start here.
No, they suffered. Oh wait, sorry. They it's not flipped up. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there we go. The diffuse kit, and they're going to be coming out on Snape Lord. The rest of the players is buying armor, and on the side of the T's, you've got Nelis buying a P250. Hilos going for those dualies again.
He's down with the dualies, man. He's like, oh, it's got 30 bullets. Let me just unload them into the
And
enemy.
it's looking like a B-rush. Frozen Cookie already getting dinked, and this guy pushing out a monster throughout the beer getting the frag as well. And it's just Frozen
very
Cookie
good.
and Legal Squirrel left on the bomb site. Get 3 kills even. Legal Squirrel with the triple kill. Hilos getting shut down by Alyssa and Guy picking up the kill. And it's now 1v3 for him.
2 on low HP.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got a shot, but he gets shut down at the triple kill for Kuhn, winning them the pistol round.
Interesting, interesting.
The T-side had the initial entry picks, but
Yeah, they got the picks for sure, but it's just Kuhn shutting them down hard. And now it's gonna look like a complete slaughter. All the T's rushing out of Fountain. Going towards the long. 3 players in front of the bomb. And it's Snaper with the scout. Doesn't manage to hit a single shot, and it's Serenka pushing up the connector with the UMP. Snaper's getting overrun, he goes down.
Yeah, you see, this is a great case of what I was talking about earlier. Just not giving it up easily enough, because like long isn't worth that much.
Yeah, he's fighting, like long is definitely valuable, but you don't want to end up losing a player to that. But it's
But he
still
was holding a scout, you know, he could have just fallen back to the trap. And,
yeah, definitely. He should have been falling back there. He didn't have a chance to stay alone. But now it's Frozen Cookie whiffing all the shots and running away. Shilo's left alone along. Gets the kill on Frozen Cookie. But he gets traded by Colorico. DSEA Green getting away in that round. Losing 2 players should not have happened. But they still managed to hold on to it.
It's the fast rotate. And I think Paragon should really like notice that they can use that. You know?
Yeah, if they realize they could actually go for a fake, you know, get DSEA to rotate all their players and just walk into the other bomb side for free, but we're going to have to see what their approach is on T side. DSEA actually focusing 3 players towards A. This is surprising to me. I guess they have Rinke in connector, ready to support their B players as well. Let's say getting the first kill already from toilets.
Get away.
What
Pick.
That allows them to pick up the 8K as well. Dunk just about missing. And it's Labler where the Deagle is stuck behind the rock on long. Like, what is this? Have DSEA left open the B side entirely? They've rotated all their players over to A.
They have.
It's just Frozen Cookie sitting in heaven, I'm guessing, but that's about it. He's just sitting in heaven holding towards short. Loves up pushing up the total. She's hungry for more kills. Just doesn't spot the player sitting close right.
That bomb's stuck because it
she just gets timing there, holding kilos. But the moment she looks away, he gets peeked. Now it's quitting connector. Allowed to trade a teammate. And as well for this, a new 1v3 left.
30 seconds left and a lot to work with.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything at all here. If he gets a kill, he should be happy. Oh, he does catch Legal Squirrel looking the other way. With 15 seconds on the clock.
He's got no time, even if he's just full on sprints.
I don't think he does, but he might be able. I mean, Snipper's going to shut him down, but he's going to be able to get the bomb down. I'm going to attempt to get the bomb down. Does he have the time for that? He does not have the time, I don't think. But he just gets shut down anyway. And the first buy round does go to DCA green here as well.
Then that's eco again.
Yeah, at least the T in a very bad situation.
Yeah, the T side might go for pistols and armor here. They've got a mech 10 on Adex already.
Gilly
Which
has
looks like
taken out the dualies again.
he's got a thing with his dualies, man. It's his thing, I'm guessing, man. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. And it's
He
looking
gets
like
his
a hard
specs, it
beer rush
works.
here. It's a hard beer rush here. Getting the Lucas Scroll caught out in the open, so managed to get the kill. And that nade is gonna. Oh, it's not gonna do that much damage.
It's just a little too far.
Yeah.
Paragon does manage to get the bomb down here. But Wolford is getting caught, going too aggressive, walking right into the crosshair.
Bit greedy with that, yeah.
Frozen cookie on down.
It's Kai again getting the frag. Snipeboard having some instant issues, but he manages to get the kill. Kularico on the flank manages to catch about the beat, and now it's just Helios, but he also goes down. After losing that B side initially, these two managed to retake it. And that's the round to DCA green.
See what they're gonna buy. Seems discussing. They do have money for a lot of options right now. And they're
Checking out
gonna get that op. Nice. I do think the op on Overpass is definitely worth it.
On the T side, it can be quite difficult to use, to get that control, but once you've got your bomb side down, you have it all. When they're first go for the kill on Monster, and he gets away with it, gets straight up, but still. He has the information now. 3 players are in Monster. And DSEA is starting to rotate their players
This could
over.
work out very well. Yes, this could work out well, very well for T side.
Kularico already pushing out connector, but it gets shut down. And now Paragon has the bomb side. Alyssa coming from short, Sniper coming from CT. 2v3 retake situation here for DSEA green. Clean headshot from Kabouter Beer, and now it's just Sniper left alone.
I don't think he has the money to go in now.
He should be saving it. And he even gets shut down by Kai. So Kai is popping off today, man. He's performing incredibly strong on Inferno, and even now on Overpass, he's getting those kills that the team needs.
Exactly. It's gonna be an eco from DSEA. Let's see what they make of it. They're gonna stack A. And luckily for them, they're coming A.
ETO position.
Yeah, they get the kill.
Get the
Get
kill
one
with
pick.
CZ.
There's one player stuck in Paragon here, but he's gonna get the kill on the first. Is he gonna get traded?
He
He's
is.
just stuck there. No, he's getting stuck there, and he gets shut
Second.
down. But it's about to be able to flag, but he whiffs the shot, and he gives away the gun as well. And now it's a 4v2 in favor of DSEA green. Paragon rushing into the bomb side, trying to get that bomb down, and it looks like they will, but it's gonna be a 4v2 for DSEA green to retake this. Is
if
Paragon
they're
to be able
gonna
to go
go-
off the bomb side?
They managed
What's
to
the
take
opposite?
three.
What's the
Wolford is
opposite
pushing
doing?
aggressive. He was trying to get into heaven. I'm guessing it's a heaven plant, but he just gets caught with his knife out. Now it's Helios alone. Managed to get the
round.
first, but it just gets overrun. The eco round going to DSEA.
A great eco round from DCA. Paragon missing a lot. Their shots whiffing a lot.
Paragon missing some crucial shots. They can't be missing those.
Exactly. Also, the upper even like that wasn't really a heaven plant. I would have just gone ABC there and would just help that because obviously they must have think that they might have just pushed through T.
I'm guessing they were expecting a connector push or a T-spawn push, but they just
Yeah.
come with 3 players out of heaven. At that point, you're screwed going into heaven.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
still too risky to even try for a kill on that player.
Paragon still having money left over to buy here. But Green already establishing a solid economic lead again. Even after going for an eco, they're just back up to strong again.
Oh, the shorts.
I think again a connector managed to get the kill. But Wolford is a guy opening up the kills. Well, Wolford's hitting the
And-
second on the connector. But he just still gets shut down by the B player.
They need to take A now. They know that they got the connector player and the B player, so they might think it's B.
Yeah, Sniper on the long position gets the first. Peaks. Doesn't manage to get the second though. And that's a 2v1 in favor of Paragon here. Frozen Cookie going for the retake. Coming out of bank. The bomb
They
isn't
don't
down
have the
yet.
bomb down.
That gives Frozen Cookie valuable time to work with here.
They're
Nailed that
playing it
calculation.
safe though. Both going banana.
Yeah, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They shouldn't be giving Frozen Cookie away into this round. They just spot the kill. This is the shot. Just doesn't manage to connect the headshot.
That's oof, his crosshair was right on his head though.
That is unfortunate to see there. Frozen Cookie looking for the kills. Is Paragon gonna give them to him? He gets the first. Helios.
He managed to get the
Helios!
second.
He goes down! Does he have enough
Yes,
time
he
to
does
defuse?
it.
Looks like he
He
does.
has it.
Does have the time.
He
Wow.
clutches the round. Paragon overextending. They had that round in the back, but they're just giving Frozen Cookie the kills that he wants.
Yeah. I loved seeing that they went back into banana, but they should have just waited till he was going to defuse the bomb.
Yeah, they had good positioning, but just Paragon not playing it out right.
If
Oh,
they
is that
waited
the
it out, they
first
would've been able
op
to-
we see from DSEA?
It
That
is
is.
looking like it is. Legal Scroll taking the up. He's gonna sit in heaven. As Paragon rushes into B Monster.
See,
Is Legal Scroll gonna be able to hold on? Misses the
Nope.
first shot. Is waiting.
gets-
Gets the second. That's why you smoke heaven, man.
Yeah, he's just sitting here in heaven, just shooting little ducks running onto the bomb site. Gets his
There
second kill of
goes.
the round. Knows one player is planting. And it's going to be a 4v3 retake for DCCL Green. Frozen Cookie picking up the kill on the bomb site and they're down to a 4v2.
Legal scoring up.
Wolfer just gets this first on no player. But it's no chance. They're getting overrun. DSA just pushing into the site with the number advantage they have and they make it work. Even upon losing that bomb site, they just retake it clean. And it's 7-1 lead for DSEA Green here.
But they keep getting the bomb down though, so like at least they got that going for them. It's like,
Yeah, their economy is not horrible for losing, or they.
Yeah, Paragon, they know that they get that bomb. Every time they get that bomb down, they just have enough money to buy it again into the next round. And they're just trying to dwindle down the DSEA Green economy.
Paragon
Kuriko
being
kinda gets
aggressive
that.
for the next round, but gets
Yep.
Well, gets the first, but gets straight back Kai again, hitting those shots down to 5 HP, but he gets it. Also, listen, in the fight, it's awkward, but she just gets shut down. But there's two players low on the Paragon side. 4v3 Sniper holding long. Doesn't manage to connect the shot.
to the side.
Side pushed up,
Going up to banana.
gets shut down.
Oh, bad timing on the upper. He was holding it.
Yeah, it's incredibly risky there. You have to be pushing up a banana with 5 HP. It's just really dangerous and just get punished for it.
Yeah. They got the flanker coming round.
Not
Party.
all party,
Sniper's ready for that as well. And Paragon just being stuck between getting stuck between a rock and a hard place. Sniper just get killed. But Helos
yeah.
does not
Frozen
match
Cookie gets
trade.
that.
That's another one of the things you gotta smoke. Truck is such a strong angle to hold.
Yeah,
But
it's,
the moment you're smoked off, like you gotta go somewhere else because you can't hold anything.
it's looking like Paragon is trying to win it on the trades and winning on the gunfights, but they're not able to win those. They don't have the utility to, you know, to set themselves up in an advantage.
And the positioning is not that strong for that either. You see multiple times where like somebody is in a good position, but then just doesn't get traded.
Unless they're
Get
getting
the
mown
pick 'em, that's
down
all.
by a Mach 10. And it's Rinka getting connected, but Paragon, no, they molly him off. They get spotted. Forced to fall back. Throws a grenade.
Ooh, they
Chunks
made
Nail
all
is down to
taken down
5
nails.
HP.
Yeah.
Frozen Cookie holding the A-bomb side alone. Rinka on the flank.
But they know he's there.
Now we start Frozen Cookie getting shut down from the stairs position. And now it's just the two players on the flank who are left to retake the bomb site. This is a 4v2 situation for Paragon. They should be able to hold on to this. They
He
go
will score low.
for
Oh,
the
he does
second.
get the kill. But he's
Snipper
Yeah.
getting shut down. It's legal scroll. He's gonna go for this clutch. We know he's just too aggressive. He enjoys going for these clutches. But he misses the
And-
shot and he goes down.
Second round on the ball for Paragon. And DCA green.
Ooh, they can do some drops, but I don't know. I don't think everybody can full buy.
No, it's gonna be a tough one.
There's gonna be a force buy here for DCA Green, but it's not gonna be very strong. They're lacking money for the rifles here.
If Paragon manages to take this round, it's gonna be a tough couple of rounds after that.
Paragon needs to take this round. If they do, they manage to break the DSEA economy and they're able to string a lot more rounds together. But Alyssa getting the first kill again from the turret's position.
Ooh, does get
Gets
naded.
needed to 15 HP.
Dunked, absolutely dunked on.
Fall back.
He's inconnected, but gets
Ooh.
shut down.
He did a lot of damage with the CZ though.
And again, Alyssa is still sitting in this total position. It doesn't look like Paragon is going to be ready for it. Snipper on the bomb site with the Deagle holding up 3 AKs, but Alyssa's going on the flank. She's sneaking behind. Snipper just has to buy time for Alyssa. And it's looking like he's managing to do so. Alyssa, but she misses the shot!
Does get traded by Kuhn.
Alyssa gets shut down on 5HP. Now it's a 2v1. We get a 1v2 in favor of DSEA Green.
Ooh,
And
he
just
is
made us
on the
left.
flank though, but they're gonna hold the bomb.
Yeah, I think what's going to end up happening here is that DSEA Green is going to be expecting some kind of long push, but instead they're going to catch Nayless. Going to see what happens here. Walking up the stairs. And Snape Lord, he's expecting.
He's expecting something at least.
Yeah, he's ready for this. He might actually get this kill.
Nayless managed to pick
But I
up the
think
kill
you're right
last.
that he thinks he's
Walking behind
it's
the
long.
smoke. What is happening? What is happening here? He doesn't get spotted!
No.
What is this? Oh, he just gets spotted down. Nayless gets lit with his 180. Manages to pick up the bomb and it's walking past him, walking past the other in the smoke and he gets
Wow.
it!
Oh,
What am I watching? What a clutch!
Nayless.
dude! Why was Kuhn in the smoke?
What was happening there?
That was
And it's the
something.
clutch for Paragon. They break the
really-
DCA economy.
Really puts DSEA in a bad place.
Yeah, Nayless with his 4th and 5th kill of the game, but they're so important. Guaranteeing, you know, clutching
4
at the
deeks and
round.
5-7.
Yeah, that is clutching A, something.
And now it's Nayless again, getting 2 kills, but Paragon has already taken the B side. Looking like another round for Paragon. That was exactly what they needed.
They get that bomb money. They're gonna get the AK. Yes, they got the AK back too. That's unfortunate for the green. Because they should be on a 2 loss bonus, and a 2 loss bonus, they're not gonna be able to buy next round, some of them.
No, it's gonna be really tight.
Or at least they buy, but no util.
And Snare Blood gets picked off. 8-4 at Paragon. Or for DSEA.
Yeah, and DCA, you know, even though they ecoed last round, they still don't have that strong of a buy. They don't have much utility on 2 of their players.
Exactly.
I think, again, just playing that connector position.
And the terror is going all through playgrounds. I'm going for that long play.
It's looking like a long play, and it's just they're putting the pressure on Snape Lord here. He's forced into the long bathrooms. Bulford is getting shut down by Rinke. Lands the shot again. Snape Lord.
Flashed and killed.
Yeah, he
That's
slashed off
just-
and just gets killed.
And he already got
Just
long.
3 kills,
Pushing up
they
to
got.
A.
Paragon's just running up long, and it's Alyssa. She lags out. She's having some. Alyssa and Snape Lord have been having issues this game. It's unfortunate to see because it's just costing them rounds here.
Rico gets the pick.
Oh, Tim
Frozen
just
cookie.
comes in and wipes the site clean.
Wow.
Gone with that Paragon pest.
Again, it's Nayless in the 1v2. He's done it before in quite the manner. And now it's looking like the exact same situation again. Is he going to be able to win this round as well? He needs this for Paragon. But looking like Floating Cookie is ready for this. Nayless shifting into bathrooms. What is...
Man's looking, but I think he's
he
not in
gonna-
favorable position right now. Yeah.
Frozen Cookie getting the kills. And it's Cool Rico and Frozen Cookie holding on to the A-bomb side for DSEA Green there.
Still, the people that died last round on CT side, not looking too well.
You know,
Yeah,
the
the economy is still tight.
it really is tight. And with Paragon still being able to buy fully here, we're getting almost everything they need except for, you know, Mac 10. This can still get very dangerous for DSEA. And it's looking like, is it looking like another B rush here? I feel like it just might be. Legal Squirrel in the close position. Ready for any type of rush. The team flash at Paragon, that's not what you want to see. And it's Frozen Cook getting the... That's a triple kill! And it's cool Rico getting the double from Connector, and they just single-handedly shut down that round.
Yeah, it's last round. Let's see.
Last round.
Still,
but
its
Paragon-
T side still has money somehow.
Yeah, they had a lot of money banked up.
Snape's not still rocking the
I was
scout.
about to say that's
Interesting.
He's
interesting. He has enough money without.
Disrespecting. It's the last round of the half, and he's just scouting at them. Might have been a misbuy, I don't know what's happening, but he's sticking with it. Unless they're
Kai
getting
getting the pick on Paragon.
shut down. I think the one's getting punished for his connector aggression, yes he is.
Yeah. So it's been working a lot of rounds, to be honest. He
he's-
always consistently got a single kill every time.
He's been making it work, but now you found the last one gets shut down. That's now a 4v3 hold for DCA Green. One player tagged down to 6 HP. And it's looking like Legal Squirrels is the only one that can do anything in this round. Gets the player onto long, but gets destroyed. And now Snape Lord left. Also gets shut down. And it's Frozen Cookie in the 1v3 retake.
I would save here, you know.
I mean, it's the last round and a half, so he's going for this. He's got this.
Well, we've seen it before with Mills, so
There is a possibility, but it's certainly not likely.
Yeah, he's wasting a lot of time here, and they're just looking ready for him. He's just spraying him down. Frozen Cookie get the kill, but he's mollied off.
he mauled himself off.
There's no time.
There's no time left on this bomb at all. It's too far gone. Gotta run out, but he gets shut down from bomb side. It's a 10-5 half again for DCA Green on the CT side.
I don't know if Paragon has some strong communication and some like good util usage. I think they can take this back because as strong as I think that some of the fraggers are on DSEA green, if they just can't find the frag, then yeah, you know, that's a win.
Yeah, it's your Paragon needs his pistol round. You know, it's crucial at this point. If they don't get the pistol, it's 11-5 to DCA instantly, and they're just able to probably take it over the finish line quickly.
Yeah, but they want to get the pistol round without getting them to bomb down as well, you know? Because
Helios here with the nade. It's just too early, but he just surprised one of the players, but he doesn't manage to get a kill with the dualies. For once, the dualie's not working out for him. What a surprise, not really.
6 HP in Squirrel though, but
Well.
Beer gets a pick on.
gets
Lead
a
one
clean
time.
headshot.
Now Sky having to hold him to long to get the shots. And it's Wolf just getting the kill by getting traded. And they come out there, Beer hitting 2 sick headshots. And it's just Snaper left now in the 1v2.
That's brutal.
Take him bomb back, but
He's
safe
got
on
armor, he's
bombs.
got the bomb. Kabouter Beer just hitting those headshots that Paragon needed.
Are they gonna do the double rotate? Yes, they are. That's exactly what Snape Lord's waiting for. But how long is he gonna wait?
It
That's
seems
the
like
question.
Nameless is waiting back, it says.
But Snape Lord has the Glock, so he wants the close range.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, he's starting to push onto the bomb site now.
30
Oh.
seconds left. Finds
Doesn't
his
take
player.
it.
Now they know the bomb is on the A bomb site. And they're gonna have to retake a
bombed out.
2v1. They've got a kit on Kabouter Beer as well. This is gonna be
Ooh.
very difficult for Snape Lord here.
No, it is the pistol round. Anything can happen. A single headshot still kills.
And there he goes.
Exactly.
Kabouter Beer getting his 4th of the round, winning that pistol for Paragon. That's exactly what they need. They're still in this game. They're not out of it just yet.
It's unfortunate they let them get the bomb down though, so because they could force now if they wanted to. But
How's it getting the 4K in this round? Giving him a lot of money.
they're not going for the force. Interesting.
Getting some util and pushing B.
They're just looking for some some kills in the rush, but
Kai getting full.
I was going with the Glock getting the kill, and it's Wolford getting 2 with the MP9, but he's gonna get taken down. No, he doesn't. He gets the third kill.
2-second read on the MP9 helping him out.
Yeah,
There goes
they
the
actually managed to hold onto the round there. That was incredibly close for Wolford, but they managed to hold onto it. And he's made a lot of money now.
yeah.
Saving the FAMAS, and with 4,400 in the bank, he's gonna be able to get himself on M4 as well for this next round.
We're back into an only 3-round difference now.
It's getting close.
Exactly.
This is the first round that the
But this is something you don't want to happen on CT side. If the CT side gets momentum on Overpass, they could sweep the whole game.
Yeah, that can definitely spiral out of control. And it's Legal Squirrel getting the kill onto Wolford just there.
down to
Punishing
9
that
to do
aggression.
that.
Kalios getting caught on long and getting shut down.
And getting the
it's
neighbors
just-
left on B side.
It's just falling apart for Paragon. Everyone getting picked apart by the fraggers on DSEA.
Yeah, don't mess with Cool Rico and his connector, man. He knows the spots. He's gonna check them.
That's his connector. The city's now in a tough position.
No money, but if they eco this round, they got next round.
Yeah, their entire economy, even after winning that pistol in the second round, they just got nothing left here.
But we have seen some crazy stuff happen on pistol rounds.
Yeah, but here it's just Nailus walking in alone. No one there to trade him. And Legal Squirrel is hungry for more kills. Gets the second as well. Gets the third. What a sick headshot. Going for the fourth in water position. Doesn't manage to hit it yet. He gets traded. And actually, there's 2 kills as well for the way of Paragon. They've got a 2v3, but it's looking like DSA Green is going to get the bomb plant down on A.
They got no armor. They got 2 AKs. I don't think they can do much with that.
They managed to take 3 AKs out of a full eco.
Yeah, if Paragon is smart here, it's looking like they're going to indeed going to save their AKs here.
Because they get the money anyway, the CT side, so.
Yeah, happily picking up these 2 AKs, not investing nothing into this round and picking up AKs and some Molotovs is exactly what they want.
Doing some economical damage, making sure that they don't get too far ahead.
Exactly. Now the real question is Green gonna get greedy and try to find a kill? But I don't think so.
No, Green is saving the AKs. Well, like they've got a lot of money to work with. They could have been hunting there, but I don't think they thought it was worth it.
No, well, they had a lot of money. But they're buying full utils, so.
Yeah, they've got the money to be able to shut down this game. Paragon needing to pick up several rounds in a row to be able to break their economy. They're in a really difficult position here. Rico again getting that kill and connect for every single round.
I'm not a fan of giving up connector, but I think they might need to think about that because,
Yeah,
Rico, I think it's just
yeah, they need,
Connecting is so consistent.
yeah, they need to bring a second player in to manage to shut him down, or just need to give it up entirely.
It's not too bad to give it up, Like,
No, it's definitely manageable. You just need to be aware of that as your A players. You need to be able to back off then.
yeah, exactly. Or the guy that's pushing connector now, just have him hold the exit to connector on A, and have the second player play in toilets, still just holding the default angle.
But the bomb is down and the CT seems to maybe try to get some exit frags, but actually they're going in.
Nothing there, and you're trying to retake here, which is a difficult situation. You need to knock and be able to manage it. Alyssa getting those 2 kills. And it's looking increasingly difficult here for Paragon.
They just got so much money now that even if they lose a single round, it's not like they can guarantee another round. And
Yeah.
on the other hand, Paragon has got no money. Oh, the AUG buy?
Looking like a half. Oh, I see what it is. They're just saving up for 2k, buying into the next round.
Yeah.
But Gilo's having 7k in the bank. He's going for the dog. hopefully making some plays to try and turn this around. Guy getting a kill on Monster there as well. And he's pushing to pick up the gun, and he has managed to collect the AK. But it's Nailus and Wolford is both getting shut down across the map. Arinka again pushing out of connection, getting that kill. Doing exactly what you expect of him.
And I got Helios on long, and with the AUG and getting a pick.
Yeah, but it's just not enough. They've already taken the A-bomb site, and he's just alone there on long. He can't do anything.
And Rico's going for the kill, coming up,
He's
coming at him.
pushing up low up, and he's
And
getting
getting
up the free kill.
Clean headshot.
Yeah, and it's looking like a 14-7 here for DCA. Guy with the AK but no armor, no kit to work with. It's looking like an impossible task for him to retake the A-bomb site.
He might just go full ham, but not expecting that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see. He snuck around Legal Squirrel. And Snibble's running away from the bomb site. The guy gets the kill on him. Spots the second, but I think he doesn't realize Kuhn's below him. He does. He gets the kill. Gets two kills.
Is he gonna
Manages.
die though? I think he might die.
I
because
think he
he's
does go
protected.
down to the bomb here. Yeah, he does go down, and that's a big
That's not
problem.
worth it. The
Saying
T's
that
have
AK
more than enough money to get their AKs back and get their equipment back.
Yeah, for sure. That AK could have had a lot of impact for Paragon. And yeah, DCA Green, you know, they still have at least 2 buys in them. They're not very scared of their money at all. Paragon, on the other hand, if they lose
Can
this
buy,
round,
but if they lose it, yeah, it's
if they lose this round, they've got
over,
nothing
but
left at all. Ooh, a missed smoke there as well. That's what it's looking like.
That is fireworks. That's
Fire, I
not
think that
anything
might actually be
different.
a molly for A main, but it's a bit late into the round. Don't think it'll have much effect. Legal Squirrel pushed up onto B short.
He's done it every single round so far. Hasn't really been punished for it yet.
Khilo's here finally shutting out Ink from connector, pushing out. We're just getting
close on
attacked.
Monza and gets the kill.
And this is getting the kill, walking out, spotting the Heaven player, managing to get that kill as well. And it's Frozen Cookie getting the kill all the way pushed way along.
2v4, 1 CT and ABC, but they can manage to get the bomb down.
Yeah, 2 players on the B bomb site, 2 players on A. Now they know Wolford knows there's 2 in that B bomb site. He has to get those kills fast or he's gonna get shot in the back. And look at that Frozen Cookie already pushing behind. Wolford is
Managed
getting
to
the
get
first kill on
one.
Monster.
Oh, he's expecting it though.
He's expecting that Heaven push. Just doesn't get spotted, he just doesn't get the...
Ooh, playing it passively, waiting it out.
He knows but he can't do
Very
anything
close.
about it.
15-7, CT's being in a very bad position with money.
It's match point for DCA Green. Paragon is able to get some rifles out. Some FAMAS is probably... It's not looking good for them.
No. Again, they're just defaulting, seeing if they can get a pick somewhere and then just going in.
Eagle Scroll missing the flash, just going for it anyway. Gets traded by Alyssa. And that's favored DSEA Green heavily.
That is a hold on the.
Alyssa getting the player low, but he's not
Ooh.
getting the frag.
I do like that they just gave up connector.
Linker
'cause
with the Heaven smoke, hoping to bait some players over to B, and it's looking like it is working. Paragon being scared of this B hit. They've got 2 players there, including a player. Ready to rotate.
Nails and Gilios holding the ace side.
I think they're pushing up.
Holding a bit too wide there,
Gilios going down.
but the
Nails.
top player is ready and he gets the kill. I don't know why he gave up his spot there. He should have just stayed in car. Like,
Yeah, he gives away the advantage they had. Now it's a 2v2 retake again for Paragon.
The
Incredibly
Wolf being on
difficult to
19
block.
HP.
Paragons are got low HP on the farmers too, so
Yeah, it's just looking impossible here for Paragon to pull this off. DSEA having 1 player on long, 1 in toilets, they can just wait for that bomb to be defused. For the bomb to get tapped.
they also only have a flash. They can't smoke off the bomb. Oh,
Frozen
Frozen
Cookie
Cookie
hitting
getting
the
defused.
magical headshot. And now she's about to be your left, defusing the bomb. It's Frozen Cookie shutting it down and it's GG.
16-7.
DSEA Queen defeating Paragon 2-0 again across 2 maps. You know, we were expecting somewhat of a close round. There were some close rounds in there for sure, but it's just Paragon giving up too many rounds that they had.
DZ Green just looking very solid.
They were looking exceptionally solid here, you know.
All they
Okay.
do is that they tried it safe and they won them.
Yeah, it was a surprisingly fun game to watch, you know. Green had strong rounds, Paragon had strong rounds, but Paragon just made too many crucial mistakes that cost them. But I think we will be wrapping up the stream here for tonight. Everyone who was watching, it was fun to have you here. Tomorrow at 8, we will be casting the match in League 1 between Zephyr Wyvern and Blue Shield. And before that, at 3 o'clock, the match between DCA Purple and Zephyr Jin, the second Zephyr team, will be casted as well. But for
Wait,
now, we're wrapping up.
cast
It will be casted. For now, we're
Wow.
wrapping up this stream. And we hope to see you tomorrow. I wish you a
Alright.
pleasant evening. Bye bye.